Listen, most men have no idea how powerful their words actually are. They think attraction is built with muscles, money, or some fancy line they copied from TikTok. Wrong. A woman's heart doesn't melt because you said something poetic. It melts because what you said triggered a psychological response inside her, something deep, emotional, primal. And today, I'm going to break down 2 phrases that do exactly that. But here's the twist. Most guys use these phrases in the completely wrong way and end up looking weak, needy, or clingy. You, after today, you're not going to be most guys. Stick with me until the end, because the second phrase is so powerful, so psychologically triggering, that once you understand it, you'll never talk to women the same way again. Before we dive in, let me set the stage like a brother who's been through the fire. A high-value man isn't the loudest guy in the room. He's the man who knows exactly what to say and exactly what not to say. He's grounded. He's emotionally controlled. He speaks with intention, not desperation. And women feel that instantly. Understanding these 2 phrases is crucial because they communicate the traits women crave subconsciously: confidence, stability, security, emotional awareness, masculine leadership. So today, I'm going to show you the 2 phrases high-value men use, how they work psychologically, and how they completely shift a woman's emotional state. But I'm also going to show you the mistake version, the low-value version that destroys attraction without you even realizing it. Let's get started. This one separates boys from men. Let's break it down the right way. A low-value man says, "Please don't be upset. Tell me what to do. I don't know what to say. I just want you to be okay." He panics when a woman is emotional. He tries to fix her feelings. He gets overwhelmed, anxious, desperate to calm her down. Picture this. She comes home stressed from work, frustrated, emotional, and he immediately scrambles, trying to make her feel better. He becomes reactive. He mirrors her chaos. Or worse, he tries to convince her she shouldn't feel what she feels. Low-value energy. When a woman is emotional, she's not asking you to fix the world. She is subconsciously looking for your stability. If you crumble when she's overwhelmed, her brain registers, "This man cannot hold emotional weight." That kills attraction. Women bond with men who make them feel safe, not suffocated. A high-value man breathes, stays calm, and simply says, "I've got you." That's it. Not 20 sentences, not a lecture, not a problem-solving coaching session. Just 3 words. This phrase sends a signal to her deepest instincts. I'm here. You're not alone. You don't need to carry everything yourself. A confident man doesn't fix her emotions, he contains them. And the moment you say, "I've got you," your energy becomes the anchor she needed. Watch what happens next. Her breathing slows, her shoulders drop, her tone softens. She feels protected. She feels supported. She feels connected to you on a deep emotional level. Because every woman on earth, no matter how strong, independent, or fierce she is, wants to feel like her man can hold space for her. Stick with me, because the next one is even deeper. The second phrase doesn't just calm her, it opens her up. It's the phrase that makes a woman think, "This man sees me, and I don't ever want to lose him." This one? This is the psychological nuke. The phrase that goes straight past her ears, straight past her logic, and hits her in the emotional core. But just like before most men mess this up, let's break it down. A low-value man thinks affection equals chasing. He says things like, "Please don't leave me. Tell me you're not mad. I need reassurance. Do you still love me?" He's terrified of losing her. He's terrified of conflict. He's terrified of her pulling away even slightly. So he smothers her, over-explains, over-apologizes, begs for emotional validation. And the more he clings, the more she pulls back, because deep down she feels, "I'm carrying both of our emotional weight." That is the fastest way to drain attraction. Women want men who are emotionally grounded, not emotionally dependent. When she pulls away, when she's moody, When she's distant, when she tests you, she's not trying to hurt you. She's subconsciously checking, can this man stay steady even when I'm not? It's an instinctual test, not conscious manipulation. If you panic, if you cling, if you get insecure, you fail the test. A high-value man does the opposite of chasing. He stays calm, centered. He looks her in the eye, or even says it through a text with grounded energy. I'm not going anywhere. But here's the key. You don't say it out of fear. You say it out of certainty. You're not convincing her. You're reaffirming reality. I'm solid. I'm here. And I don't fold when things get messy. That sentence hits a part of her heart she can't hide from. When a man says, I'm not going anywhere with confidence, a woman feels safe, wanted, chosen, reassured, emotionally secure. Her guard drops. Her feminine energy rises. She stops fighting you and starts flowing with you. And here's the psychological layer most men miss. Women don't melt from compliments. They melt from stability. When you say this phrase with presence, you're not giving her attention. You're giving her certainty. And certainty makes a woman open up emotionally, physically, romantically, everything. Stick with me because the final insight is the secret that ties everything together. It's not the phrase, it's the energy behind it. This is the real secret. These two phrases don't work because they sound good. They work because they communicate masculine emotional leadership. Let me explain it like a brother who wants you to win. A low-value man can say the same words, but she won't feel anything if they come from fear, insecurity, overthinking, panic, neediness. A high-value man says the same phrase, and she melts instantly because it comes from certainty, confidence, calmness, emotional grounding, inner strength. Masculinity isn't loud, it's stable. Femininity doesn't melt from words, it melts from presence. And that is the secret 99% of men never figure out. Listen, being high value has nothing to do with being rich, ripped, or perfect. It's about what you don't do just as much as what you do. You don't panic, you don't chase, you don't over-explain, you don't collapse under emotional pressure. Instead, you stay calm, you stay grounded, you stay present, and when the moment matters, you say the words that signal your strength. I've got you. I'm not going anywhere. Not as a script, not as a trick, but as a reflection of who you are becoming. If this hit, you don't just watch it, start living it. Because once you learn to control your presence, you won't just melt her heart. You earn her respect, her trust, and her desire every single day.